Jefferson with some nice D. Here's Bradley. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. The Pacers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. There's Ellis with the 3-ball from beyond the arc and then some. Ellis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Now the Pacers moving it up. And C.J. Miles with the slam.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Jerebko kept alive. And the basket by Olynyk.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. And that one's good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brooks kicks to Ellis. They'll get another chance.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
And Indiana making a change here. Outside Robinson.
Hit me, I'm open. Defense is high.
Off the inbound. Nice defense from Jerebko.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Now the Pacers moving.
Hammer time.
Wow.
Hammer time.
It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark. Kelly Olynyk out of Gonzaga, originally from Canada, spent his teens in British Columbia. About a 7-hour drive from the Zags campus in Spokane.
And he can't hit the second. And back to Olynyk, probably the most efficient player in college basketball last season. But Clark, questions lingered about the level of competition in the West Coast Conference.
Well, I think it'll be an adjustment dealing with the NBA side of defense, no matter what level of competition he played in college. But I think he'll still have a way of separating himself because he's highly skilled.
Outside, Green. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And Indiana shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Good. Boston's round kicks to Green. Stolen by Miles. And he lobs it up. And Seraphin throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice. Just a gorgeous assist.
Green passes to Brown. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. The Pacers making a change here. Young's checked in.
One thing Al Jefferson has worked on through his career is being able to pass better out of the post. And for a guy who draws as much attention as he does on the block, that's a nice asset to have.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Round kicks to Olynyk. Stolen by Brooks. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. Young takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Hey, Clark, you mentioned where Al Jefferson has improved. Borderline all-stars. You wonder if Stevie is going to get to the next level.
Well, I think the big thing is he's got to improve defensively because his offense is really played at an all-star level. He's really tough to guard down there. But defensively, he's a little slow guarding pick and roll. But if he continues to work at it and maybe improve a little bit, I think he can get into that all-star game.
The Pacers making a switch here. Miles is checked in. And it's Green. Missing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And the basket by Olynyk.
Even with the D lurking, He made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Outside Robinson. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Green. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
After taking a year to play elsewhere, it seems Gerald Green finally found his role on the NBA team in the 2011-12 season, but he just couldn't find the traction expected with the Indiana Pacers last year.
And for Gerald Green, a 3-year, $9 million contract with the Pacers to start last season.
Yeah, they were hoping for more out of him, Kevin. He just never really settled into a role with the Pacers, and that was disappointing because Indiana's bench, I thought, really showed some weaknesses during that great playoff run they had. Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Shooting for Boston. Gerald Green. On the free throw, no good. Second shot opportunity. Olynyk can't hit. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them a foul. And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He hits the second from the line. Boston's lets it go with the 3. That one goes. Count. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
56 seconds left in the game. Another shot. In deep, Robinson drops it in.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And that one is stuffed right through.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
The Pacers shooting a superb 63% from the field. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now, thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
That one misses for Robinson. Well, the Celtics shooting 43% from the floor. The drive by Green. Brown outside. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Here's Robinson. Look out, man. Already shaking.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Jerebko can't get it to go.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From downtown. The shot no good. And the Pacers call time here. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they're obviously going to win, but this timeout may be about some substitutions.
Well, they may just want to make sure they don't do anything really foolish at the very end here.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.